with my hubby Richard and baby sister Nat May. Sister Deborah by my side, it's a beautiful day. Official Jamie, a scratching Pete, we're never apart. Trish the natural and geeky girl journal, close to my heart. We're family, we don't always agree, but we come back together. That's how it should be. Bring your cup of coffee or your favorite tea. Get ready for a chat. Let's share our dreams. With Tuba, Chat, and Lean from the UK, our family circle grows stronger every day. We laugh, we love, we sometimes disagree, but in this family we find unity. We're family, we don't always agree, but we come back together. That's how it should be. Or bring your cup of coffee or your favorite tea. Get ready for a chat. Let's share our I am Betty J. Gathers. Welcome to my home. In this loving family, you'll never be
Good morning, everybody.
Woo, good morning.
Look who I got with me.
It's the frog, man.
And first, before I even start, Frog, everybody in the chat, I love y'all. But let me tell you, Zalika Jaha Peace, she have been with me from the beginning, y'all, when I was calling y'all cousins and not BJ Fail. Thank you so much. I'm so honored, all of you, for being here, because this has been a journey, let me tell you. And everybody know my friend eeryfrog.
Woo, it's the frog.
I try to. Tamika, hello from the bottom of my heart. Buddha, thanks so much for being here. I think Buddha is down in Miami.
Oh.
They didn't get it that bad like we did. Okay, they did not get it bad like us. But I thank everybody for being here. Y'all know what I'm gonna be talking about, huh? Y'all know exactly. We gonna even start with Hurricane Helene.
But we're gonna be making you laugh. We're probably gonna make you cry from laughing.
Yeah, we go cry. Hey, James Money, how you doing, James? Yeah, James. I don't know if anybody else in the chat lives in Florida or was affected by either storm, because Helene came in on September 24th. And I stay in the Tampa Bay area. And it didn't affect, I should say, me really that much. Our lights were off for 4 days. 4 days, y'all. It was off for 4 days. And then before we get to Hurricane Milton, that means my lights was only on 2 days. And then my light went back out on Wednesday. So really, I went without lights for 2 weeks. With a breeze of 2 days.
How'd you survive that, huh?
It's still up here. Y'all need to send me a therapist.
I can send you mine.
Wait, What's your therapist's name, Frog?
Laura Jennings.
Oh, we want her. We want her. We want her, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it was okay. I always tell y'all that I stay on this hill. Always from the beginning. Keisha, she know too because she talked about it. I'm 40 feet above sea level. Okay. And I always tell y'all that if I go underwater, ain't no use me going nowhere. I just have to pray to my God to help me, Jesus, because I'm going to die today.
Well, you are strong, you know.
Oh, thank you.
See, you do better than me. I went last one day without AC. I swear to God.
Hey, D, I see you in. D, everybody have been so supportive to me. I'm telling you, I'm trying to get back over on this side because I'm way behind on my membership gifting.
Oh, no.
So we're going to give 5 now because I just forgot. Let's see who gets it. Norma K.
Cheers, everybody.
Crystal Warmstrong. D. Newman. D. No, D didn't. And Black Guns and Garden were gifted. Congrats on everybody.
Congratulations, everybody.
Yeah, congratulations. Hey, and Crystal Sparkle too. She was gifted a membership. And yeah. But let me get back over here where I belong on StreamYard. BS, hey girl. I had to get my eerie frog up here this morning. I say, eerie frog, I need you, honey. I say, because I can't thank you. Yeah.
What you really don't know is I need her as much as she needs me.
Congratulations to all that did get the memberships, because I'm behind. I probably missed out some on I know, D, next time. D. And yeah, but okay, go back on this. Did you get any rain or wind, Frog, where you stay at?
We got a little bit of rain, not much. We didn't get nothing though.
Not much.
We didn't get nothing from Helene.
Y'all probably got cooler though. Did y'all get cooler?
We're cold today.
What's the temperature today?
This morning was 38. Right now it's up to 40.
Oh my goodness. My goodness.
It was cold.
And get this, as a YouTube creator, okay, you remember I said I was going to do the shorts, 365 days, until I stop. I think it's 302. I was going to remember today, Jesus. 308.
Wow.
So, yeah. But let me tell you, hey, Crystal, welcome. You was gifted a membership too. But I'm talking about being a YouTube creator, and I wanted to do a whole year. So what I had to do in the midst of stress and the storm and everything, before the power and everything went out, you should have seen me doing shorts. I was cutting stuff out of old video. I was doing it all. Let me tell you, I don't know how good they did.
Well, all of them turned out great.
It turned out great too, because I got more subscribers.
I want to say it's more great. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It turned out amazing. So
yeah, it shows a little determination, y'all. It really does.
You did a fantastic job. So keep doing it.
Yep, I'm gonna keep doing it to the 365 days, honey. But but I did get more subscribers. Then the mini vlog, one of them got almost 500, so that was good.
Wow.
So every time you think you're down, you kind of come up just a little bit.
She's gonna be famous, y'all. She's gonna be famous.
We're all famous. We're all special. I'm up here still looking at my chat as it goes along, and thank y'all so much for being here. But I'm gonna get back because I stay in the Tampa Bay area. Helene really didn't affect me, I should say, in my city. I'm gonna say that because I didn't know people down the hill, they had got flooded out. Not in my might be in my neighborhood. No, they didn't. It was in another neighborhood. They got flooded, but get this, they got flooded out twice. Twice. I'm even do a short show you this street. They just got all their stuff on the street. Can you imagine being flooded out 2 times?
I used to live in Ocala, so yeah, I've been through. My first year was 6 hurricanes. My first year there, first ever. Those were really scary.
Yeah. The King and Camilla. And VS, did you hear that? The King and Camilla. I ain't gonna say what VS people call Camilla though. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. It's on the tip of my. They call her. VS people call her the bed wench.
No, that's a good one. Oh,
D, I'm sorry. I know you love your King and Camilla. Girl, but you know what, D? Diana, see, she was our heart. You know, she was our heart. But D, I guess I'm gonna cut this a frog. D, don't leave me now when I say this. Have you ever seen a sad woman become the queen? Anybody in the chat, y'all ever seen hey Jared? Oh, look at him. Keisha, I don't know if they gonna let me play the what they say. We may have to sing it, girl, but let's see if they'll let me play my they should. Thank you so much, Keisha. Hey. Keisha for a whole year. God, that year went by fast.
Keisha, way to go.
She not getting. Is my reception messing up, y'all?
Not that I know of.
Maybe it's VS. She said yes, and not getting the best reception. Can anybody tell me if I'm coming through clear or am I messing up?
You're coming through clear on my end, but
okay, my sister
maybe
said no.
Maybe we're messing up somewhere.
Okay.
Something's wrong with the matrix.
Oh
somewhere.
Lord, let me see what Keisha does say. Let me put it up here. I ain't gonna even read it. If the side chick stay around after the wife and mom dies, she is the queen. Okay, VS. But yeah, I'm like, that's the first time I heard of that. You know, it's like, but you know this. Okay, if we look at it the right way, VS, I might be looking at it. Oh, bad reception, as in Royals coming to Australia. Okay, D, I ain't gonna talk about your king because y'all love y'all king and queen and all that because we ain't got. There go Trish the natural.
Trish the natural.
Yeah, I'm telling you, and all y'all good people, they kept up with me. They really did keep up with me. Crystal say, do you think she got a shut up ring? But you know, they dated the whole thing is that I'm sure Diana knew it, you know, because Camilla had was married, plus she was getting too old to have children, you know, and the people wouldn't accepted it then. So Diana had to pump them babies out. So, and I'm sure she knew it. I mean, why
you know she knew it.
Yeah, she knew it. Because those women, y'all got to remember, they're in a bubble. They are in a bubble. So, let's see. Yeah, she did. She helped so much when I couldn't get Trish, when I couldn't get everybody. And she got everybody connected. I told her, you know, kind of who to go to and connect. And she did it all for me. And I thank her. Woo, so much. And just y'all saying things back and forth to me, it really helped more than y'all really know. So, but we're gonna get back to Hurricane Helene. But I know it went up to Carolina, North Carolina, right, Keisha? It was North Carolina.
It went all the way up to Tennessee.
And North Carolina, it tore it up.
Oh, they tore up Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee was flooded.
Mm-hmm.
But
and it was
it didn't even hit here in Maryland. So
you say it didn't? I did.
It didn't.
Oh.
We were waiting for it. We're like, come on.
Yeah. And I really don't I haven't really read that much, y'all. So I don't even know what Helene. All I remember, Carolina. I know it was supposed to head to Atlanta.
Yeah.
But then it veered off to Perry, Florida, something like that. I remember that. It veered off.
It definitely veered off.
It
definitely veered off, but they were also worried about it becoming a hurricane again.
Yeah. But it veered off for Atlanta, which they was happy. It went into Perry, which they really wasn't, but it was less of an impact on Perry because it was smaller. So I respect them. I don't mind them. Later, oh yeah, we respect them. I respect them. I wish they'd give me some money. Lady died and Charles came to my town 1980. I stayed up for their wedding. I sure did. I had one child in, and I was getting ready for work. We have photos of them both at the Big Shamrock Hotel where they stayed. Oh, I remember her wedding, them big old puff sleeves back in the day. Oh Lord, have you seen the conspiracy theory about the Democrats creating these hurricanes to wash out?
Oh Lord.
No, I ain't heard that one, girl. I ain't heard
that one either.
I ain't heard that. She said Helene was whooping tail and left skid marks. Oh, you got jokes today? She got jokes. Oh, did you know she had that many jokes?
Oh, she has a lot of bet.
Yeah, left skid marks from Florida all the way.
And the thing, I wanted to move to Florida. No, never mind.
You just say you're gonna change, but Frog, you know what? It don't matter where. I keep telling y'all, it don't matter where you go now. You just don't know.
Exactly.
I mean, no.
All these natural disasters can happen anywhere now.
But I just can't believe people got flooded out twice.
Yeah.
So really, Hurricane Helena, that was all over. And really, Hurricane Milton was here.
Yeah.
You know, Florida line. So we could get more help with power and stuff with Hurricane Milton than we could with Hurricane Helena because they couldn't help their own self. But let me tell y'all about the lights, though. Thank y'all, everybody. And please thumbs up if you can, because that will help a sister out.
Help us out.
Help us out. But the only thing with the power going off, this is what I see. Y'all tell me what y'all see. Okay, when the power went out in the old days, some 10 years back, I'll say, if it was Florida Power, it would be all Florida Power trucks. Okay? It don't work like that now. They got third-party trucks coming in here.
Yeah, well, I know ours came down to help y'all.
Well, I appreciate them. I appreciate each and every one of them. I really do. On Monday, because my lights wasn't supposed to come on until Tuesday, but they came on Monday. But by that time, we was tired. We was tired. Because like I say, from Hurricane Helena, I only had 2 days breathing space, but my lights went off again. She said, yes, I got a little humor. I can only be nice, Keisha, in 60 minutes first. Yeah, you're a tough little booger girl.
That one is.
Okay, headed to the gym. I am so, okay. Listen in the bushes. I appreciate you so much, for stopping by. But now what we're going to talk about. Huh?
Thank you for listening in the bushes too.
Yeah, I love it. She ain't the only one in the bushes.
We see y'all.
We ain't the only one
see
in the
y'all.
bushes. The other person that's in the bushes is the one that told me to have tough skin. I know you're listening.
Uh-oh.
I know you're listening, sweetheart. I know you're listening. Yep. I thought, then I'm going to leave it alone. I thought when somebody was your friend and you poured your heart out to them and you say you hurt my feelings, and then you say I need tough skin. I just have to say that one. What kind of human being are you?
I have a friend like that too.
I know you're listening.
Well,
what
a
kind
friend
of
of me.
I have to say that. I really do.
I have a friend of me.
You got a friend of me? Yeah. At least my friend of me talks right on out.
Mine's still waiting to stab me in the back one day.
Say, I know you're listening. I know you're listening, sweetheart. But the problem is, since he is listening, the problem is when I really like somebody, when I really, really like you, and I come to you and I say you hurt my feelings, then I really think you should apologize. I really do. Even if you don't feel like you did anything wrong. And I'm a tough cookie now. I'll give anybody. I am a tough cookie. But if I promise you, if anybody comes to me and say I hurt their feelings, I'm going to say I'm sorry. Yep.
That's the way it should be.
That's the way it should be. So if you're listening, you can stay. If you're not, oh well. Okay, we're on to Hurricane Milton. I had to say that, though. It was just on my tongue. But Hurricane Milton, I have stayed in Florida all my life. Mm-hmm. I have never really been in a hurricane. My older sister told my baby sister that we did, but I had to be little, you know.
All the hurricanes that come through, you never been in one?
Never.
Wow.
Never.
When I lived in Ocala, I was in 6 of them my first year. Mm-hmm. During hurricane season. I'm like, Jesus. Mm-hmm. My first one, I'm like, man, was I scared my first one? Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you. First, I want to say before the hurricane even starts. Okay, the buildup. That's the thing. Because people are calling you that never called you before. Hurricane coming. Hurricane coming. Hurricane coming. Oh, Lord, I'm probably not a good friend either. My tact can be non-existent and more often than not. I do not sugarcoat when honesty is warranted. Okay, back to the bushes. Keisha, I am, and I'm glad you wrote that. I'm like that, honestly, Keisha, but if I care, say this you, if I really cared about you and I call and say, Keisha, you hurt my feelings, I am sure you would apologize. That's just a human being. That's a human feeling. It really is. But anyway, thank you, Keisha. And thank you out in the bushes.
And thank you all. Thank you all, everybody in the bushes and the ones that watch later.
Okay. But yeah, it's the build up before. Because like I say, people call, they text, they're like,
see, here in Maryland, when they say hurricane building up to come through Florida, we're all like, uh-oh.
I know.
Florida's in trouble now.
I know. Florida go get it now.
Man, they build it up so much. Like, man, everybody in Florida better move.
Y'all got to remember, too, in this area, this is the first time that we really, we got the scares and stuff. Mm-hmm. In the last 100 years, a major hurricane in Tampa Bay area. 100 years, y'all. And let me tell you, I talk about them Indian mounds. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thumbs up, please. Thumbs up. And it has never really gotten flooded out. And I talk about the Indians, and I looked them up, too. I'm saying Lakota, but I always get them mixed up. It's a old folklore or whatever that they went out in the ocean, dropped something in the ocean so the water would never come upon land.
Okay.
But let me tell you about these Indian mounds. I have one that I can walk to, and I really need to do a short on that. I've been saying that for years. I have a short that
you've been saying that since I know.
Yeah, I know. But let me tell you, those Indian mounds didn't flood, y'all. It still didn't hit those Indian mounds. And we were supposed to get a direct hit. We didn't get the direct hit.
I was supposed to be right on y'all.
Yep, the eye was right on the target.
Yep.
And that happened before, where they was coming right at us. Oh my goodness. Oh my, this girl done gave me coffee. She done gave me money. Oh my goodness. Thank you oh girl, thank you so much. Glory be. You know I worry about all the animals that got loose to our homeless. You know I worry about the animals that got loose to their homeless, sending love. I know. I know. It was devastating. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can, let's do a different firework for that. Thank you so much, Crystal. Thanks for my coffee too. Crystal got me some coffee for everybody. She sure did.
Now she can spike her coffee again.
I know. She said, yes, there is a certain person I can. She's going back to it. But sometimes you really need to talk about it. You really do.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
You gotta get stuff off your chest sometimes.
Yeah, yes, there is a certain person I communicate with now. She was two-faced and spilled my guts to her when I was just bragging, and she bragged me out. Found out later what she said. Oh, and you do, don't you? You miss those people. You do. You think I don't miss that person? I miss them. Yeah. I do. I ain't gonna go around and spill your name all out there, but I do. I miss that person. I shouldn't, but I do.
Yeah, you miss them sometimes, but
yeah, when you care. But did that person care about you?
That's when you start thinking, do they really care about me?
I know. Yeah, the animals, Crystal. Yeah. Well, my dog's still in here. That's another story. I'll discuss that on another day. Yes. Yeah, I'm glad it was canceled too. Your call that you could be here with me, VS. Oh my God, Elliot. Did you get any of the storm, Elliot? And y'all notice I didn't pay for StreamYard. That's why it's all black in the back. $44 a month.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll be a difference if I was on there all the time. Like Patrick gonna have to end up paying.
Oh man, Patrick.
He gonna try to squeeze. He trying to squeeze. He think he can make it through. Patrick,
I know he listening.
Yeah, he listening.
He the man, he the myth, he the legend, man. Patrick
is a great friend too. I can say Patrick is really a great friend.
He is.
He is. Let's see. I'm glad it was canceled. Yep. Elliot, how you doing? Let's see. He said, nope, no storm.
See,
but yeah, the build-up storm. And I think I just was so frazzled because of Helene had just passed.
Right.
It had just passed, y'all. I was tired. However, none of our stores and stuff was closed. Nothing. When Hurricane Milton came, everything was shut down. You talking about Erie, like eeryfrog. Erie. That's Erie. When Walmart shut down, the Dollar Tree, the Dollar General. Oh, you
know what's bad when Walmart shut down.
I don't know if the Chinese, and I'm not being whatever racist. I'm not. If they shut down, we got a problem. I knew when Walmart shut down, Publix, our main grocery store, everything shut down.
Did you fill your tub up with water too?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all about that. I was on boil water notice.
Yep.
We ain't had no water or sewage because the main pipe bust. And then they took us offline not to ruin their system.
I remember they always told us in Florida, you know, put the tape on the windows or board up the windows.
That don't do nothing.
I'm like, what's that going to do? Put the water in the tubs. I'm like, okay.
Had a storm nearly tear off the top of my old oak tree. Yeah, you put the water in the... But see, it hasn't been that bad for us to do that till this time. And I didn't even know it was happening until a friend called me 11:30. They was going to cut the water off at 12 at nighttime. So my husband had to hurry up and go fill up the jacuzzi thing because that'll take more water than the bathtub.
There you go.
It was... Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. He said he had a storm.
I do know. I've been through...
had a storm tear the top of my old oak tree off. Ooh, you should see all the trees that just laying on the ground out, the roots just laying over.
Scarier part was my first one. I was at a mobile home with 80-mile-per-hour winds, and I'm like, the thing starts shaking. I'm like, oh Lord, we're gonna fly away. We're gonna be Dorothy.
You ain't gonna be Dorothy because you ain't gonna be alive. It ain't gonna take you and be.
We ain't gonna be in Kansas either.
I know. Doing good, been busy. I've been missing everybody too.
That was scary.
Yeah.
But we survived it.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
We survived it, so
yeah.
Lived to tell the tale.
Yeah, you know that horse rescue, that you visit in Florida. They literally wrote their number and they've rescued initials on each horse in case that's in case they lost. Yeah.
That's what I also heard, that people were putting their names on.
Yeah, they told them to in not Perry, Florida, Madison, Florida. They told them to do that, write their names and numbers on their bodies.
Yep. I'm like, I've never heard that one before until now, but okay.
I'm hoping they didn't either. I'm hoping they were able to take them in. And then he says another storm before the big one hit tore the tree. I'm telling you, it a lot of people, the tree fell. I think that's what helped take our power off too. Fell on top of this house. Let me tell y'all something what terrible people do. I can't wait to see my neighbors. I'm gonna be nice because people got little guns running. GUNs. I ain't supposed to say that.
Oh yeah.
But they took my recycling bins, both of them, to put trash in. They stole. Oh, you wait till I see them. They stole my recycling bins. Why?
Who does that?
Oh, what animal does that? Not a human being.
I've seen a bear steal a trash can,
a
whole trash bin. That was pretty funny though. But
Dee said I confronted her. She's talking about a person that well, hello, Mr. Controversial Cruiser Scott. How you doing?
How's it going, Controversial Cruising?
Oh, it's going really good. I confronted her. She put her tails between her legs, then groveled to another mate. No apologies. She was shocked that I found out. You can see now that y'all look at this story. That's the only thing. Sometimes I think you should just leave it alone. I think I should have just left it alone, went with my tails in between my legs and left it alone. Yeah, that's what I should have did. Well, Controversial Cruiser, what you been up to?
Probably cruising.
Oh yeah, cruising, honey. That's what he been up to. But I guess too, before the storm, this is where it gets bad. Okay, I always watch God, I always forget his name. Matt, something, the weatherman. I always forget his name. But they start before it hit, because it hit 8:30 my time. But before it hit, a couple of hours before, tornadoes came out of nowhere.
Yep. They
didn't even come in our area. They went closer down. And then the newsmen, the one that I always watch, they was more focused on that than the hurricane.
Mm.
Where did those tornadoes come from?
The hurricane.
Yeah, the hurricane.
It can.
Well, thank you.
There's so much water and pressure up in the hurricanes that they just cause tornadoes out of blue. And it's weird how they do it. Because one person said it was raining frogs one time. Little did they knew the tornado picked up frogs and something flying.
Yeah. And you know what, D, you really haven't wiped. You think you have, and I'll tell you why. Because when it's really somebody you care about, it's still there. The pain is still there. You might as well admit it. The pain is there when somebody really you cared about and they just really didn't care about you. So the pain is always going to be there. I'll admit that one. I will admit that one. Okay, but then the hurricanes hit. And they end up killing people too.
Yeah. People are crazy to go outside in these high, winds.
Yeah.
And then they get blown away sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
Or they want to go out there and see the flooding.
Yeah.
Or drive through the flooding, which is a no-no. Never do that.
Yeah. Yeah. They still do it. They'll go out. The park I always show y'all. I got video on that too. The water came it was like a lake. All the greenery was a lake. Do you know it was a lady up in there walking around? Y'all know it's crocodile alligators out there.
Yeah, you showed us the crocodile alligator.
Yeah, and she was out there. I said, you know what? I gotta say something. So I yelled out. She heard me. Hey, Bud Files, welcome in. She heard me. I'm talking about a lady that was walking out in the park. That used to be at the park. Was not. And I told her, I said, ma'am, you need to come out of there. It's alligators. You think that woman, she had a video camera. I knew she wasn't going to come out. But I wanted to say something. You know what I mean?
You tried to warn her.
Yeah. Look, I would just close my eyes. That's something I wouldn't want to see. A lot of people would have been trying to film. That's something I wouldn't want to see. Because you don't want that memory.
Exactly.
It looked so scary. It was scary. Yes, we were watching live cameras on coast. People were taking photos. I know, and they drive through the water.
People would go out just to take video and pictures and everything. I'm like, y'all crazy, man. I would just stay my happy butt inside,
And you know what? And this is just even before that, just like I say, the build up, everything closing. Oh, and we ain't gonna talk about the gas stations. Oh my God. Lines and lines and lines for days.
But that gas station was packed.
There was lines, and by the time people got up there wasn't no gas. Can you imagine two people fighting and there ain't no gas? What they fighting for? What they fighting for?
They just fighting to be fighting.
What are they fight? Really fighting for? How y'all doing, Bud Files? How are y'all doing? But you know what? It gets you to thinking though about life.
Oh yeah.
What's important and what's not.
Exactly.
It really gets you to thinking about life. Things are nothing. That's what I always tell people, that things are just things. I mean, it's nice to have money. Don't to buy your necessities. You know what I mean? But all that other stuff, your lights, your water, your phone, it really
things are things. Things can be replaced. People can't be replaced.
Yeah. But it's just so hard when you think about people that we talked about lost all their stuff, twice.
Yeah.
And your stuff is already on the street. I mean, and insurance companies, we ain't gonna be able to pay for them, y'all. They're going to come back with a price that we can't even afford. Exactly. Just like with StreamYard. From 20, I got to pick that back up. From $22 to $44.
Well, see, inflation.
That's double.
They're like, they want their money.
Come on, StreamYard. I'm surprised that many people looked at my short. You told me about that short. I did that short too, and I forgot 400 or 500 people. Yeah. I was surprised. I still got to do Food Lion, though. But
what about all these?
Yeah. I meant to say all these. That's what I meant to say. But I'm telling y'all just, ooh. Oh, and I ain't talking about the power being off. Oh, you got to charge everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got a power bar. I don't even know where it is now. I was so sick of looking at that power bar and trying to get it, charged up.
You don't have a generator. Whew.
And the only thing is, they say now you don't have to worry about gas in the generator. Just think, people got older generators. If you ain't got no gas, you can't run the generator.
That's right.
And I say the one in the country, that's my phone. The one in the country, the people, the ones that stay out in the woods is self-sufficient. They self-sufficient. Yep. But let me tell you a little secret about them.
No.
They love when the hurricanes and stuff come. I'm not saying to hurt people or not, because they could come out the woods and they can bring them big tanks that they can fill up to take back in the woods.
Yep.
And nobody questions them.
They do what
they're
they do.
Self-sufficient. I give them that. Can y'all come get me? I wanted to say, can y'all come get me? Dee said, we have bushfires around here. We can have that too, child. That's scary. Fires. Yeah, y'all do.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's
You stay safe out there then.
I know. And they're getting to the summer now. Yeah. They get close to summer because I think
we're getting closer to winter.
Yeah, and I said I wouldn't be surprised. I tell everybody this, that it starts snowing in Florida.
Mm-hmm. Certain parts.
Y'all don't think that the what I want to say, climate.
Although it's not as bad as it is.
Do you think we have climate change? What do you believe in climate? Anybody in the chat, do you believe in climate change? Do you think it's just, do you believe that things are getting worse or it's happened? A lot of people say it's happened before.
Well, I believe in it because today it's not 38 degrees already. No, it's not supposed to be that bad yet. Not
That's
yet.
what I was saying.
It's not supposed to be that cold yet.
Because even here is cool, So summer is right around the corner. Dee can't wait because she's planting everything. Frog, you probably got a little area you could plant some the bulbs.
We don't really have an area to plant, but she brings home a lot of work stuff for me. She's like to make it more green in here. But I don't have a green thumb. So they end up dying.
Dee said, yes, believe damage is done, not fixable. Okay. I know what she's talking about. Yeah. But that person can always say they're sorry though. It don't have to be fixable. It don't have to be, because it would never be the same.
But my so-called friend, I'll message him and be like, what do you want? Like, I might need just somebody to talk to, dude.
Yeah.
Like, really? You want to act that way? Okay. You know my situation. You know what I'm going through.
Yeah. And I always tell people can ask you. You can say either yay or nay. You don't have to not answer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm always gonna answer. Crystal said climate change. And Crystal, they're gonna get worse. I hate to put that out in the universe, but they're gonna get worse.
Yeah. Like here, it's just too cold today.
It's gonna, yes, there's gonna be more, which makes me sad. There is gonna be more.
They're talking about snow in the next couple of days. I'm like,
That's what I'm telling you.
it's too early for snow, man.
How everything shifted. Even here is cooler.
Yeah.
You know, people talking about nice weather. Yeah, okay, nice weather.
Oh, y'all have that nice weather, even in winter.
Yeah, but now we've got cool weather after everything.
50 degrees down there. I'll be still outside in shorts and a t-shirt, and everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy.
But let me get back to the gas stations, though. The gas stations, even before it happened, because people was trying to get out of town. I was going to take my dog to get her hair cut the day before. And as I'm going, the lady calls me. She said, I am so sorry. She said, but me and my husband, we heading to Panama City. I'm saying to myself, y'all be careful wherever y'all heading to.
Drive safe.
I know. But you know what I told her? I said, ma'am, I am here. I said, but I'm not going to give you any more stress than what y'all got. Y'all just be safe, and I'll pray for you. There ain't no way how I'm going to get mad with her because she can't cut my dog.
You'd be surprised though. People do get mad about that stuff.
Yeah, they do. They do. They really get mad about that. So,
oh yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the week. I haven't, figured that out.
So is there still flooding there?
The water has nowhere to go. So some people are still flooded out, their streets. The lake where I stay at is starting to recede. One side is like it's receded a lot. The other side is the street that leads up to that is still flooded, but it's starting to recede. Now, I don't know if that street got their lights back yet. I know last night they hadn't, because I guess, I don't know if it's because the electrical people can't go in. I would assume for the water. You know what I mean? You're trying to
probably, it's probably the flood.
Yeah. But I know they were still out of water. Betty, I had my big solicitor lawyer. Oh, okay, I feel better. I hope you get some money. Taking them for a row. Show the 2019 arm. This sound like you, Frog. Show the 2019 arm 2021 shins last year. Mental stress going to be a big claim. Yeah, girl, you get that money.
Sounds like all me.
She got hers against her job, though.
Shoot, I've been fighting disability 4 years now.
Oh, the damage is done referring to climate change. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what they noticed when we went in, when we had the virus thing, and some countries noticed because cars wasn't on the street and stuff, everything cleared up.
Yep.
The sky, whatever, all that haze that was over the cities, it cleared up.
You know what else cleared up?
What?
We called about your car extended warranty. We didn't get that. The whole world shut down. Even the scam calls stopped. And I loved it.
Mm-hmm. And even, what I want to say, and be careful if anybody thinking about buying a secondhand car right now, don't buy it. Don't buy it. Not if you found out it came from Florida. Don't buy it.
Don't do it.
Y'all, it's a lot of cars that got water and they're going to get fixed, and them people going to sell their cars. And another thing, too, is being nicer to people. I found out it's going to be a lesson. I know I think everybody's nice during that time, but they're not. And it's just, and there's a lot of amazing people out there now. A lot of amazing people out there. But there are people that just not going to help. That's just the bottom line. Can you imagine being a neighbor on the west side of the street and the east side of the street got lights?
You'd be like,
same neighborhood. Can you imagine?
Man, that person would be like, how come they got lights and we don't?
Can you imagine?
Exactly.
And it got so bad one day, I thought I wasn't going to be able to charge my stuff up. I called everywhere. everywhere. Nobody picked up. I called across the street to this private school and gave my address and the name. And I said, please, if you can help me. I said, I know y'all got power. All I want to do is charge my stuff. You think I got an answer back?
No.
The devil is a liar. Yep. They didn't. Can you imagine? So I end up calling my neighbor because her mom's lights was on. And I wait. She told me, Betty, why did you wait so long? I said, because, you don't want to bother someone if you think you could take care of yourself. And I thought that I would be able to take care of myself. And when I saw her, I just boo-hoo cried. She told me, come here, baby. I was so tired. Yep. Let me see. She talking about her job again. D. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Thumbs up, everybody.
Yeah, they tried so hard to get me to quit. Yep, they did. So waited for termination. Yep, they terminated it. That was for a long time.
My job was nasty to me.
Yeah.
It caused all my problems.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I finally was like, look, I'm calling out a lot. And they're like, well, we're going to have to let you go because you called out too much.
Yeah.
That's fine by me.
I tell you. Controversial Cruiser said he's still hanging in here with me. He going to work. But you know what? Now, like the stores are opening back up. I know Starbucks hadn't opened up. What's the day? Wednesday. You lose your days too. And they had Starbucks hadn't opened. Some stores still hadn't opened up because some of them, the power. I don't know about UPS. Last time Helene, UPS was closed because their lights didn't come back on.
Well, yeah. I mean, if they don't have power, they can't get stuff out in and out.
Yeah, and they try to get to the schools and the churches first.
Yeah.
And they opened up really the school close to me. Normally they don't open that one up for people to come in. So it was just awful. It was, and like I say, I stay in a no evacuation zone. And that's very rare but let me tell you, we ain't even got to the storm yet, y'all. Okay, you waiting. And I think what happened, I tried to get my baby sister because for some reason I don't know what it was. I couldn't get the news. Oh, yeah, because the Wi-Fi, it went out. So I called my son because I wanted to know when it was going to hit. Because I knew, if y'all don't know, in the 1950 houses and older and maybe 60s, you always have this room. And it has no windows. It's a bathroom. And that's always the safest place to get, or that hallway, because the old houses are made of steel. Not only block, but steel, y'all. And that's why they always say, go in the bathroom, get something and pull over your head, because that's your safest area.
A lot of times they say, get in the tub and put a mattress over
you. Put a mattress on top, or even you put a piece of plywood or something on top of it. Yep. So, and even 8:30 it hit, and let me tell y'all, it hit, and we didn't even get a direct hit. That first wind that blew in, that dog was like, what? And then she really didn't want to go walking, like the day of and before. Them animals, they know something coming.
Oh, they always know.
They know something is coming, y'all.
They always know.
Yeah. That usually happens too, D. The person that bothers you all the time usually do end up getting sacked, though. Yeah, if you had a job for a long time, that the dogs do sense it, D. All the animals, they sense it.
They have a sixth sense for these things.
They do. And all those, what I used to call egrets, and their white ibis or whatever, they're like, all of them was just out on the grass eating. They weren't even in the water. They weren't even in the water. But yeah, the night, so what I did when the storm hit, I was like in the hallway. and sat there, and I was talking to my son because he was the one talking and telling me when, because it passed through pretty, but still the winds are high even when it passed through. I just wanted to know when it passed from over us. That's what I wanted to know. But it's scary. Sound like the windows are breaking. I thought sure the windows was broke. I swear, I kept telling my husband, woo, woo, what's that hitting against the window? You know, it's like
it's just the wind.
And a tree came through their window. And y'all got to remember, nobody can come help you. Nobody. You're on your own. Once that storm hits that ground, nobody can help you.
Yeah, nobody's going outside.
Nobody. Did you hear about the man on the boat? I got to look back at that. He was, they had to beg him to come off the boat. I don't know where he was.
I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, he was on TikTok. Anybody heard about that? And I guess they talked him off of it. Then the nut went back.
Crazy fool.
I said he had mental issues. He was out there on a boat. They say, "Mister, you gonna die."
Yeah.
And after a while, they can't come get you. Because they got to worry about their lives. You know, people be talking. I said they want to go home too.
It's just like I know a few people that live on a boat, and they say when the hurricane comes through, they go further north.
Yeah. And then if you've never lived in a hurricane, we have different A, B, C. You know, when time for evacuation, A, you're in the lowest point. And then they keep going up. I don't know how high it gets here, but they'll always start with A. And that's a lot of times where people stay in mobile homes and stuff.
Yep.
They always call them out first, is what it is. So, yeah. Who's Lieutenant Dan?
Lieutenant Dan. Yep.
Oh, that's the one that was on the boat. See, I should have known, Scott, you was watching him. Didn't he come off the boat? Didn't he come off the boat, Scott, and go back on the boat? That seemed like that's what happened. I ain't had time for nothing, y'all. Last night, I think, was my first all right sleep in 2 weeks. Can you imagine not having the water, take a shower? You got to hit all the hot spots. Can you only imagine?
I haven't had a good night's sleep in forever, and I'm not even going through a storm.
I know. Let's see.
There's other stuff going on in my life.
Of course, when the storm is called.
But that's different.
Staying in something like that. And you know, like, even though we didn't have the direct hit,
that's still scary.
And you like, thank goodness it's been, but then somebody else being impacted. It's like, I'm praying that it don't come my way and they keep moving over. But then somebody else got to get the brunt of it.
Yeah.
Helene, we just missed the bullet all the way with Helene. But except the people that got flooded. Because if you're in a low-lying area, there's no way around it. There is no way around it. People that got flooded this time have never gotten flooded before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those storms are kind of unpredictable because they can shift at any time.
Mm-hmm.
They could go either way.
I know. That's what I tell people. Everybody like run somewhere. And I can understand if you're going to direct hit your low line. But I told you what a storm, I swear to God, that morning it was coming straight at us. And people ran over to Orlando and the storm turned and went to Orlando. My friend's husband was a police, and he sent his family over to Orlando, and he ended up being safe, and his family was in harm's way. That's why I say you got to be careful where you run at.
Yeah.
But I won't stay here if it's a direct hit. I'll tell you that. Direct hit. I ain't staying here. I got to go.
But you see the traffic getting from Florida to Georgia.
I know. I know. And then all those people got to come back.
Yep.
And then you got to remember too, I know people ran out of gas.
Oh, because gas was hard to find in Florida.
Huh? And then I didn't get gas until Monday because I knew the lines was gonna count. It still was a little line. I'm waiting in line. This man get out the car. It's like 2 cars in my. Y'all need to move. We out here in the street, and we. I look like, Mister, I am too tired to even fuss. I just looked at him. I ain't moving. That's what I wanted to say.
Like, either you move or I stay. That's it.
Well, we were better off than most with gas because we had like 100 and something, but some people was on fumes. They were riding on. My son, I don't know what he was thinking, my baby boy.
Uh-oh.
And he came in to help with delivery from the hospitals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't find no gas, okay? And no hotel at the end. So his job just told him to bring his butt on back home. On the way back home, he almost ran out of gas.
Mm.
He said, on Highway 44 or something, he said he just seen this station. He was like, Jesus Christ. He said, boy, when he seen that, he was able to fill up and go home.
That's it.
I'm telling y'all, it's not easy. It's not.
Not easy living in Florida, huh?
It's not easy being a YouTube creator.
That's for sure.
It's not. Oh, and Jamie, I forgot about Jamie. She lost her power. She ended up going to her mom's, and her power came back on Sunday, I believe. So she's, in her plants and stuff. She was talking, but yeah, her too. She was really affected.
Yeah.
And I haven't checked like my email. It's just loaded. I ain't checked nothing. And here I'm trying to do short so I don't miss a day.
See?
Yes, D, she is. Thanks for asking. And Jamie, she did, and D. D, I sent you a email. Did you get it? I just wrote testing because she was saying she would send me stuff and it wouldn't go through. And your pictures come in real big, D. That might be part of it. You might want to maybe make the pictures smaller because you know how they'll have small, moderate, and large. I think that might be part of the problem with why they're not coming in. Yeah, she is okay. I think she went on live last night, they said.
Yeah, I thought I saw her going live.
Yeah, see, girl, I was tired. I'm still tired. I am still. Even the dog over there laid out. I think she got depressed too.
She's probably like, Mommy, never again.
Hey, Lexus, thanks so much for stopping by. Lexus, you don't stay in Florida, do you? Oh, there goes Stormy Jade. That's the husband. Aaron, did you send them the storm here? You probably told that storm to come here. He said, no, my phone is full. Okay. Yeah, that'll happen too. That's another thing. I got to clean out my computer. I got so much stuff. And if you have it on your phone, and that's even worse, But if you could clean it out, great that you don't live here. D, I'll try again. I just put testing. I didn't write anything, but I just put testing. You know what? You need to open up an Instagram and just tie your phone number. We won't even know your phone number. And then I could contact you, even more because I wanted to contact you a little bit more. So open up an Instagram and you ain't gotta, tie it to anybody just so I'll be able to contact you is what it is. So, but yeah, people in Florida, we still healing, y'all. We still are healing.
Gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stormy, they said we have storm warnings here, but cancel, restart tomorrow probably. Yeah. And I even think about New York. They were flooded last year? Down there in the subways and stuff. Down in the subways?
Yep, in the subways. They were flooded.
I don't even want to think about that. Yep, I don't even. Yeah, look into it then. You really don't have to tie it. You don't even have to make friends or whatever. You could tell one or two people, and then the only two people going to show up. I promise you.
That's it.
I know only one or two people, unless you're really popular with it. But it do get you to thinking what's really important. That's where I'm at. What is really important in this life? They're getting crazy spring storms. Yeah, it's that time. It's that time of the year.
Hurricane season.
Yeah. So
Now, how long does that last? Hurricane season.
I think this month is it. I think.
I thought it ran until January.
What's in January?
I thought hurricane season ran until January.
I don't think so. I'll Google it.
It's been so long.
That's what I said. It's not January. It's either October or November.
You know how long it's been since I lived in Florida?
I don't know. And it's just hit. This one hit all of Florida. No, none of us got saved. Thank you. I'm glad I survived it too. Yep, I am. Just the flooding. She said through November there, Keisha. Well, she stay in Carolina, North Carolina.
Yeah. And
somebody was saying that the government didn't let North Carolina know. I think they did pretty good. Keisha, what you think? There's somebody talking about they waited the last minute to tell North Carolina. I'm like, I think they gave them good notice when that thing veered off. We knew it was heading now before it hit. Somebody said that it wasn't that. And look at the people with the tornadoes. They ain't have time.
Nope.
They just popped up.
Tornadoes, you never have time with them.
And they just kept popping.
Yep. They can just boom.
They just popped up. And in that area, I heard more hurricane warnings than in our area. Through November. Oh my goodness.
That's what I thought it was a long time for hurricane season.
November. I know it went through January. Now that one I do know, Frog.
No,
it wasn't.
Like I said, it's been like 30 years since I lived in Florida.
Yeah. BS early voting in North Carolina. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord, you just had. I don't know what we gonna do in the U.S. of A. I just have to say that. Can I move to another country? I'm about ready. Can I move to another country? Not another state.
If you want, it's up to you.
Another country, y'all. I don't think Canada give me a pass. Canada, anywhere. I'm ready to move.
Now, I know when
storms, just all the other.
I know when Canada had the fire, we had the smoke come in from Canada. We had the haze here from it. And you can smell the chemical and the wood burning. It was wild.
Oh my God. Keisha said Western North Carolina could not have been prepared no matter how much notice. I'm telling you, especially if you're in an area and you're not used to getting storms and stuff. And just think, I've lived here all my life and this time I could say I was frightened. It was like, because I just came off of Helene and nothing happened. You know what I mean? Nothing really, but the lights went out on my end. But then here it comes again. And they're saying, oh, it's pointing right at you. That eye stayed on our backs for a long time. And they say usually those storms do a little right turn. And that's what it did. It did a little right, just enough to get that dart off our backs. Just a little bit.
Exactly.
Yep. Okay, D, you got jokes for us too. Pop it and drop it. Pop, pop, drop, drop.
Good old D.
I know. Her husband says our cyclone says December through April. Oof.
Yep, cyclones.
Oh my God.
I've never been through a cyclone.
Yep. So I'm like, yeah, early. The only thing I'm gonna get back to the only thing with the voting, what I'm really frightened of, y'all, honestly, on that day of and the day after, I say stay home. I really do. And that's all I'm gonna say on it, because that's the only thing. It's not gonna be pretty. It's not, and the whole world watching. The whole world. The whole world. And look what Dee say. Oh no, not long to the big vote. And she screaming letters. Oh jeepers. See?
Jeepers creepers.
Yeah, it's coming. It's I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Come in and move in. No, they got too many children. They got too many children, D.
She said she want to move out of the country. She didn't say
I
that,
ain't
right?
said with no children. Them too many. 6 children. Yeah, because all of them grow. 6. Yeah, 7. I ain't moving in there with all them children. Yeah, and 2. They had 2 cats. I don't know what they got now, and a dog on top. D. I'll come and sleep on your floor before I go and sleep with whatever. D. Most tornadoes do drop, but Florida's a little sassy. They're popping and dropping. All right, pop and dropping.
Pop and drop.
Oh, I forgot. Yesterday started. You can start doing 3-minute shorts, y'all.
3-minute shorts.
Yeah,
wow.
you can do 3-minute shorts now, starting on the 15th. So, Ozzy, I know they have me, but I don't know where I really want to move though. Maybe Canada, but Canada get too cold. Well, I don't work, so it wouldn't matter because I can stay home. Krista, I have to crack my own self up, girl.
I crack myself up.
You know what I think about Krista? In high school, I wanted to get to school because my parents are strict. Child, I get on that front. I was one of them cheering, but I ain't pick on you bad. I honestly but I was one of them. I sit on top of the bench. It was a bench right in front of the school, in front of the office too. And people be getting off the bus, be like, "Your mama let you come to school?" Now versus now, I was just as bad looking at it. Your mama let you come out the house looking like that? That's why I say, really, when people bully people, they talking about their own self. They really are. I was talking about me when I consider myself saying something like that. You know what I mean? So, yep, just having myself a good time. Come back to get you too. Come back and bite you in your butt. Well, what happened in Wisconsin? What happens in they don't get nothing? They don't get no tornadoes or no dry spots, and they got it. Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. I've actually lived in Wisconsin once. It's
cold. Okay, hold that. Don't. We gonna remember that Wisconsin. We have room in the shed. Yeah,
there you go. They have room in the shed for you.
Heck, I'll take the shed. Y'all just put me a bathroom in there, running water, a shower, and a bathtub, and all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need. I don't need nothing else. That's it. That's it. I tell you. Oh, Wisconsin. Go back. What was you gonna say about Wisconsin?
I lived there once. No, I'm good.
So it wasn't about the weather. It was something about something else. You gotta say no. I just said it wasn't about the weather. No, I don't want you to say it. I'm just saying
it is about the weather, yeah. Because when it snows,
it snows. Yeah, it does.
When it snows, you better have a snowmobile.
It does.
Because you ain't going nowhere.
Okay, she said it starts today. The 3-minute shorts starts today. I thought I told you, Frog. Maybe I didn't.
You did, but you did.
Yeah, 3-minute shorts. Yeah, starts today. Okay, thank you. Anybody thinking about doing 3-minute shorts? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you, Trish. Anybody thinking about doing 3-minute shorts? And remember, if you did not cancel StreamYard, you will be getting a bill. So you better cancel StreamYard. You're going to be looking like me with the black thing in the back. The only way they're going to let you put anything in the back is if you upgrade to $44 a month. And I ain't had time to look at the other ones, y'all. Restream and all. I'm not on here enough.
Restream is okay.
I know it is, but I ain't on here enough to. I guess I could learn it.
It's different than this one, but
oh yeah, everything is. D said we have cyclones in Aussie. We just spin the opposite way. Oh, okay.
I've actually never been in one, but I don't like to either.
Yeah, she said yes, but we have basement party then. Okay, basement party. Okay.
Well, they have hurricane parties in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in one.
Hell, snowstorm, we drink.
Yep. Yep. That's about right.
They say weather don't bug us.
Well, when you're drunk, you don't feel but hot.
Oh God, what is weather? Weather for Denver? Is this Denver? The wind is blowing from the north. Okay, we're gonna continue on with that. Say, yep, you stock your bars and have snacks. And say, oh girl, I went and found me some potato chips, some candy, anything to make you feel better. Anything. I need watch hour content. Well, just keep going live and you'll get it. You're just gonna have to be really, really consistent with it. You might have to go on 2 or 3 times a day. I don't know how many I'm not asking. I don't know how many watch hours you got, but you might want to start going on live about 2 times a day. Since you're not working, girl, I wish I had some liquor in this cup.
Cheers.
I want some liquor. She said Aaron put up a short today. Oh, it was under a minute anyhow. Aaron, make her do it. She need to learn how to do it.
I just put up a short this morning.
Does it matter? We see you and your guests. Okay. Does it matter? We see you and your guests. Is she meaning coming to visit them? Is what she meaning?
I don't know.
No. Crystal, we lost.
We lost in this house.
I see you. I see you. We gonna come on down there and have us some drink. Olivia, please. My nerves can't take it. StreamYard says I can keep. Yeah, I got the free. That's what I'm on, Keisha.
The freebie.
I can't get no background.
It's still free.
Yeah, I can't. But you can't get.
You can't do much on it.
So my sister gave me an idea. You know how people used to do their backgrounds, put the thing in behind them. I started doing that. I'm not StreamYard. StreamYard could jump in the lake. Now, honestly, no, I probably still would have changed because from $22 to $44, that I don't care, y'all. That's highway robbery. That's highway robbery. It really is.
That's crazy.
Hey, Trina motivation. Yeah, girl. Thumbs up,
Trina.
thumbs up. That's right. Motivate them, girl, to put them thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yeah. D said, really? They do cyclone spin clockwise. Your turn to spin. Oh, with StreamYard she was talking about. Okay. Does it matter? We see you and you get. I know it don't matter.
Yeah, we see.
Don't matter.
They see us.
But see, the only thing is the ones that's on here a lot. But you know, Patrick don't share and stuff though. You know what I mean? So the black screen, the blackness wouldn't matter, but it's gonna be that time. That's what's gonna get him. We won't talk about my hours pitiful. They are not pitiful. You got more than one. We all start with one. Consistent not in me these days for YouTube, not even support. You know what?
You got more hours than me, Keisha.
I really have started to give it a lot of thought. I really have, Keisha, a lot of thought about this. About this. I think how many I say I got? 300 and what? 308. But I got it made up to what's the day? 308, 9, 10, 11, 12. So about 311. And I promised 365. But yeah. And that's the only reason. If you don't get it, I say within a year and a half, you kind of start saying, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't.
If I get it, I get it. And if I don't, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You get Crystal says, let me see. I'm approaching my first 1,000 hours. Yeah, that is 1,000 watch hours.
Congratulations. Woo.
Girl, that's a lot.
That is a lot. Whew.
That's a lot. You better just keep going. I don't know how long you've been with on YouTube. But that's
good though.
I know that's excellent. That is not. This is how we do it. Freeness. Free.
That's it.
What am I going to laugh about? My pollution? No, Crystal. Chit chat, talk. Invite me one day. Girl, we get together. We will chit chat, talk. I won't even stream out. I'll be right on your channel. Because I don't believe, this is just my belief since we're saying it, that I go on somebody's channel and they don't have their watch hours. I am not going to stream out. I am not. Now, I guess that's the best way. I'm not going to stream out. Not if I know you do not have your watch hours. So if you want to get on there one day and we chit chat, and we pick a real good day, we can do it, girl. We can do it. So I'm on Instagram. I am Betty J Gathers. We can do it. Yep. Okay, Trina, 1:50 a.m. Hope you are well. Oh, I just love everybody. Krista, don't look at it that way. Don't look at what is that dog doing? Don't look at it that way, Crystal. Just keep going.
Do what you do still.
Do what you do. You need to ask Trish about it. Trish, she pushed through.
Should say, frog, practice what you preach, though.
It's 4,000 for the watch hours. To be fully monetized, you can do it at 3,000. But to be fully monetized, you want to be 4,000 is what you want. You want full monetization. Don't stop at 3. Just crank your mind to 4,000. Don't even think about the 3,000. That's what I tell everybody. Don't even
think about the 4,000. Just don't think about it all and just keep doing what you do.
Yeah, that's true. Especially if it's over that year, because it's rolling watch hours. So what you did on the 16th of last year will disappear today.
Like I'm going to tell everybody, my videos have died down. I've been doing shorts though. But videos going to pick up as soon as I get the heck out of this place. But hopefully by the end of this year, beginning of next year.
Okay. Salika Jaha Peace. Yes, honey, cousin. I enjoyed the live. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we're going to get off in a little bit because I don't know what I'm going to do. Do you know what you're going to do today?
I got a few things to do today. I got to call some people, get some more information about something.
Uh-huh.
because I am trying to move out of this place, and so
Yeah.
when my stuff comes in, hopefully everything's ready and we're gone.
Mm-hmm. She said she thought she need 4,000. No, not 4,000 subs, honey. If it was 4,000 subs, I'd still be working for it.
True.
Hey, Maritza, how you doing? Thank you so much. I was just talking about the storm, girl. We've been talking about it even over in Australia, the fires and
cyclones.
California have the fires.
Cyclones, fires.
Yeah. California is the ones with the fires.
Canada had the fire last year.
Yeah, did the smoke come from there?
Yep. We had smoke from there.
Mm-hmm.
We saw the smoke from there, actually. I'm like, us in Maryland? Good Lord. That must have been bad.
Do a lot of live streams. Now, are you on there or are there silent lives? Which one are you doing? Because to me, the silent lives wouldn't get that many hours, I would think. But she says she does it on the vertical. And listen, I didn't do it on the vertical, so I say try it. But is it silent lives though, Keish? Is it silent lives that they're doing it? And no, too, once you get to those 4,000 watch hours, a lot of people think that you have to continue doing it, but you don't. The only thing you have to do is one thing within 6 months. I'd say one thing in 3 months because I don't trust you to. But one thing every 3 months, you wouldn't lose your monetization. She said it works, so that's all that matters. It works. But do a lot of people come by, Trina? Do they come by? A lot of people. I know when Geeky Girl does vertical, she gets a lot of people. So she should do a lot more verticals. She's got a lot of kids too, so she can't, do it as much as that. Yeah. Luke vertical videos are I don't know about it. I guess if the silent lives work, Luke vertical videos. If it works, y'all.
If it works, it works. Hey, keep doing it.
That's all I can say. If it works, it works. That's all. But yeah, you only have to get it one time. So don't let people talk and tell y'all that you have to, keep getting 4,000. Because if that was that, I'll just throw my hands up and say bye.
Be like, oh Lord.
That's what I would do. I hear my dog. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, I see what she's doing. I ain't gonna even bother. Okay. But y'all, I've been on here almost an hour and a half. I'm gonna get ready.
We always go over.
I know we always do.
Always me and her.
I try not to push it. So remember, 3 minute, you can start doing 3 minute shorts. Okay, wait a minute. I saw one that Gorga did last week, 11 hours. Oh, really? 10,000 views?
Wow.
Well, we better go vertical then, huh? Okay, but you know what? Honestly, to put all jokes, for me aside, right now it isn't about. I guess mine is more about the views and how long they watch. That's what mine is more into. I don't even care, getting the subs, yeah, but getting people to continue to watch is more important right now.
See, the thing is, if you, worry about all the views and stuff, you're going to just stress yourself out.
And I did.
You worry about these watch hours, you're going to stress yourself out.
And I did.
So, that's why I keep telling people, don't worry about it. You're going to get there one day.
I don't know.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Trina, did you reach the 4,000 yet? I'm so glad. I'm going to tell y'all, it is relief. After you hit them 4,000 watch out, it'd be like...
Then you're like,
you go numb. You go numb. But honestly, after this 365 days of shorts, I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. I honestly don't. That's the only thing with me. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And I wished I wouldn't have said I was going to do it to my sister and Trish, but I said it. Okay.
You said it.
So Trina says, yes, Keisha, you can get up to 50,000 and more. It depends if you get persons to chat while it's going. Oh, okay. Well, Keisha, there you go.
Keisha.
There you go. So we're going to be looking at your vertical, Keisha, and then we'll see how many you get. But 10,000, 50,000, you can get up to 50,000. Oh, my goodness. We learn something every day. Well, Keisha,
hey, I learned something new today. How about that?
I've been going back to old videos, cutting and chopping at. Child, I've been doing it all. Yeah, she's fully monetized. Okay. She is fully monetized. But I've been getting subbies. It's been a little slow, but shoot, I'll take slow. I think it's like 2,400 and something, 2 or 3 or 4. No, 2,404 is what it is. So, okay. But I am getting ready to go. Anybody going live next? Keisha, you going live?
Going live vertical.
I know, right? I might try that one day. A vertical live is what, and then I got a couple more things that I'm gonna do, but it's just like I'm not sure about YouTube, but we'll all figure that out. Huh?
I will be doing more lives when I get out of this place.
Yeah. Well, why not now? I know why, but you've been clear the whole time, no. You've been clear. I know why. The good thing is that you can go out and just keep checking in. Just put it on a device that you not use on the road or where people are going to call. Okay. I know a lot of people are starting to do it. I know a lot of people are going vertical.
People call me all the time on this one. And I swear, I'm like, oh.
Keisha, you could do a live while you driving to your mama.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, but it's a lot of changes are coming. Oh, wait a minute. I got 3 star things. 5 membership, 12.
But thumbs up, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Put this one up. I can't remember. I think I didn't put that up, did I? I know the 1 year, but I think I didn't see that one. I just don't remember. And Crystal, thanks again so much, and everybody for coming in, because I tell you, it's been a long. It's no, I look ugly. Join the rest of us, girl. Yes, y'all need to help each other.
You can't get no uglier than this mug right here. See, look at this.
He always call himself that. I ain't gonna call myself ugly. I'm tired, but I ain't gonna. Yeah, it don't cost a thing to help, but yeah. But YouTube, I'm telling you, it has taught me a lot about social media. Social media has really, it's not reality. What would you say to that, Frog?
You're right.
It's not reality.
But if you want to do, YouTube and stuff, do it for the fun of it.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, I tell people, you look at like those vlogs with all the white walls, pretty houses, you may not even want to stay there.
No.
I'm telling people, it all looks good.
I know a lot of people, they make good money off of YouTube, but we'll all get there eventually.
Yeah, they all do.
We may not be, as famous as Miss Betty here.
Yep, Miss Betty is tired. But okay, but don't you go anywhere, Frog. But thanks so much, everybody. I'm not going to do an outro. I'm going to release y'all. And y'all make sure that y'all try to support each other as much as y'all can. Think about us Floridians. Nice chatting with us. Thank you. Just don't let it. Yeah, don't let it. I did one time. I let it consume me.
And
I
I
really
told
did.
her. I kept telling her.
He did. He did. He kept telling me I was letting it consume me. I did. I admit mine. I let it consume me, and was it worth it? You know, when I look back now, was it really worth it? It's a little over 3 years now, so I don't know. But like I say, when stuff like this happen, it gets you to thinking, if is this really important to me in my life? So it gets you to think. But I'm liking the
Oh, yeah.
3-minute one though. I'm thinking about that one. So, because you could do a lot in 3 minutes. You could do a lot.
Yeah.
You could do a lot. But I ain't doing nothing but shorts until I get myself back to normal, is what I'm going to do. Shorts in my lives, and that's it. So, yeah, for a little while anyway. I'm going to let everybody have at it, is what I'm going to do. But thank y'all so much for coming here. And like I said, I'm not going to do an outro, but
this is the outro right here.
even if oh God, when you're dreaming, it's time to step back. Yeah, it's time for me to step back. Yeah, and I will. But thank you everybody for coming in. If you have not, thumbs up. Help us, sister I. And then I'm gonna see. Oh, VS was still hanging with us. Okay, and she said, "Bye, back to the grind."
Yep, back to the grind.
Back to the grind. I'm glad to have caught you. I'm glad you caught it too. And thanks again for Keisha being. Oh Lord, look who just dropped out the sky. Jamie back home. And I forgot I lost my food again, y'all. That's what I forgot about. Well, I thought about that when I seen Jamie. I forgot that mukbang. I forgot. And it's only 10 o'clock. That's the only thing. Look like the days are just dragging. Yep. And Jamie lost her food too. I lost my food twice. I lost my food 2 times. And then they tell you to go into FEMA, and FEMA, I'm going to have to call them. And then they make you wait about 3 hours waiting. Because when you try to do it online, it's so confusing.
And you call them and you be on hold forever.
Yeah. Jamie just said she threw out all her food yesterday. And just think, Jamie, I lost it 2 times. 2. And then our homeowner insurance gonna go up, but that's a here neither there. Citizen insurance that's the government insurance, just threw us off and threw us to somebody else.
Wow.
And meaning we have to pay 20% more. It's probably gonna be. I'm tired. Okay, thank you, everybody. I'm gonna let y'all go this time. Okay, bye, everybody. Frog, you want to tell
peace, chicken grease, everybody.
I tell you, thanks for being here this morning.
No